time.
Now, with children off school and at home, parents have that challenge of keeping them entertained and educated. Well, aiming to help ease the pressure, financial education charity Redstart has released fun-sized games to help parents to teach about money management. Well, the charity's co-founder, Robert Gardner, joins us now. I can almost sense parents up and down the country watching this, turning up the volume, going, hang on a minute, there's a new way I can keep my child entertained. What's your plan? What are you doing?
Yeah, well, look, good morning. Yeah, like lots of your viewers, it's pretty nuts at home trying to juggle teaching your kids, looking after the house, my work, my wife's work. But I've been campaigning for financial education now for over 8 years, and really to teach children how money works and how to make it work for them. And I think there are 3 really important life skills: how to earn it, how to keep it, and how to grow it. And pre-lockdown, we'd go into schools and play this fun game called Money Matters. So over the Easter holidays, we thought, look, why don't we make all of that game available, put it on our website, redstarteducate.org, and make it available for any parent to download. You can watch the videos. You just need stuff that you might have lying around at home, and play the games with your children, and you'd be amazed what you might learn.
It's funny, isn't it? As a society, it is still a taboo to talk about money. People sort of wince, don't they? And we're terrible at educating our children about money. Do you think it should be starting as early as primary school, or what sort of age appropriateness do you think there should be?
Yeah, look, you're exactly right. So a few years ago, Cambridge University did a study that showed that our money-saving habits, so that's the key word, habits, are formed by the age of 7. And you're absolutely right. In a survey, parents would rather talk to their children about sex than about money. And so money is a really taboo subject. And that's part of the issue. And yet, a few years ago, there was a survey of the top 30 things we wish we'd learnt. So as adults, the top 30 things we wish we'd learnt at school. So 4 of the top 5 were to do with money, insurance, pension. Only 1 was how to wire a plug. But number 1 was how to budget. So these are really, really key life skills. And I think now more than ever, it's really important that we try and teach our kids about this stuff so that they're prepared for the future.
You're making these games available and free online for parents to edutain their kids. And some of them involve a few household objects as well. Are you suggesting parents hand over wads of cash, or what does it involve?
No cash needed. No cash needed whatsoever. Look, one of the games, you get to role play making an investment. So each child is given an imaginary £500. There's the Bank of Redstart with thousands of customers up and down the country. It's online. It's regulated by the FCA. And then there's this character called Rich Ricky who features in our game. And Rich Ricky, the character he's got a business venture that you can invest in, but you don't know that much about Rich Ricky. And as you play each level, the amount of return you get on your money varies, and you choose how much you save or invest, and you play all the way through. And at the end, you see what happens. And then in the videos, it explains the conversation and the life lessons to take out of each game. So no money required.
I mean, you've spent your career, working in wealth management, in pensions. You must have seen for yourself what happens if people aren't educated on how to deal with money. What are the risks if kids grow up without any idea on how to look after their finances?
Yeah, look, the sad truth is that, most of us don't feel confident and in control about our finances. The proportion of adults in the UK and around the world who don't even have enough money, what's called a rainy day fund. So your washing machine breaks down, you need to maybe change a part on your car. And that's a pretty key foundation to financial well-being. The amount of people who find themselves in kind of credit card debt and the interest rate spirals out of control. But crucially, and this is the thing, I know we're all thinking about coronavirus, but in the long run, right now, the average person in the UK will run out of money 10 years before they die. So we just know that most people aren't saving enough money and investing enough money for their future selves, for retirement.
There we go. Plenty of food for thought for parents up and down the country this morning then. So Money Matters Fun Size available online. Really good to talk to you, Rob Gardner. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Stay safe.
We're watching Sky News at Breakfast. Still